Alright, what you see here is a Casablanca Panama 2 ceiling fan in brushed nickel finish. I got this fan from Brandon C. Johnson, and I'm showing it in the 4-way configuration. It is a 50-inch ceiling fan, and I'm not gonna say that I like it more with the 4 blades. At first, when I was putting it 4 blades, I wasn't too sure how much I would like it, but now that I take a close look at it, I actually really think it looks pretty cool, the 4-blade configuration as opposed to the 5-blade one. This looks more unique and uncommon seeing it like this, especially with the Spotlight kit. However, I'm actually not sure which configuration I prefer more. If I was to install it, I'd most likely use the 5-blade configuration only because I would want to have all 5 blades being used instead of just 4 of them. So that way, in case one of them was to get damaged, I'd still at least, if they're all being used on a fan, there's no way they can get damaged or just lying around and such. But yeah, that's just the main reason why I would put it with 5 blades instead. But it does look pretty cool with 4 blades. I really do like it actually with 4 blades. Possibly a bit more, honestly. Even though I prefer Panamas with 5 blades instead of 4 blades, this one is an exception. Well, it depends on the light kit too, or where it's being installed. But yeah, it definitely does look pretty nice. And the Spotlight kit is not a Casablanca one, obviously. It's a Hunter Spotlight kit in brushed nickel finish, which is actually pretty hard to find, to be honest, compared to other Spotlight, especially the black one. I feel like the black Spotlight and this brushed nickel one are the two hardest ones to find. But yeah, there's the Casablanca tag, and I'm using the Antique Brass LCA, the one that I got with the Antique Brass Filter 2. But yeah, I definitely want to find an LCA for this, but I'm probably going to just install it with the down rod, honestly. Because if it's in the bedroom, my mom's not going to be able to damage it when she's sweeping the floor. Because that's kind of the main reason why, well, so she didn't want me to put the fans up front on down rods, but she didn't. She said it's totally fine if I want to do it in my bedroom, that if I get damaged, it's my problem. So she's also just very paranoid about them hanging too low. But yeah, let me go ahead and show the pull chains before I forget. And here's one of them. I'm actually using the pull chains wrapped around, so I don't have to use tape, as I prefer not to use tape on a brushed nickel fan. Also, one that's nice as this one. Yeah, here they are. Here, I think they're in very good shape. Well, they're basically brand new, but I'm definitely going to be using these pull chains on it whenever I do install this fan. Probably next year, maybe around January or March, one of the two. Either during winter break, which is in January, or spring break, which is in March. I'm not sure which of the two I'm going to install, but I can promise I'll have it installed by one of those 2 dates. Let me go ahead and show it with the light. As you can see, it does work. It's not a 3-way spotlight. It's just all of them off and all of them turn on and all of them turn off. Go ahead and turn off the light above me. It does light up the room pretty well. So yeah. Shut off the light and start the fan off on low. I really do think I might put it up with 4 blades, to be honest, but I don't know. I mean, 4-blade fan for my bedroom is definitely more my style. You know, so I already have 2 5-blade fans up front, the living room and kitchen, and just one 4-blade fan in the bathroom if I was to put this up with 5 blades. So yeah, the blade arms definitely seem to be out of clock a bit. One of them seems to be a bit low. After this video, I'll figure it out and see which one it is. I try to see if I can get them. Well, the other issue is that I might not be able to put it with 4 blades because one of the screw holes for the 4-blade configuration is a bit messed up, so the screw won't go all the way in. So if I was to put it up like this, it could get the blade might loosen up over time due to one of them not going all the way in. So I might actually have to do it with the 5-way configuration instead. Like it goes in enough that it will tighten up, but it's partially tightened up, I guess. I mean, it won't like bounce around, but I don't think it's the best way for it to be, especially if it's going to be installed on the ceiling. For testing wise, it's fine, but I'm not sure how it will be if it's installed on the ceiling and such. Definitely do like with the 4 blades a lot more than I expected to be honest. Alright, let me go ahead and show the light while it's on low. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and shut off the light. Let's go ahead and move the fan to medium. Oh yeah, the blade arm's definitely out of clock. Unless it's the flywheel, which I'm not 100% sure, but this is what I was talking about in the previous video. Could be the flywheel that's a little bit funny. Unless that's just the weight of the bent blade arm, if there is a bent blade arm. I'll just message Brandon later on asking him if the blade arms seemed to be a little bit bent when he got it. Could be that, but who knows. It's definitely looking good in medium. It's trying to shake on since the blade arms are out of clock a bit. Alright, now to show up the light while it's on medium. Oh, it seems to be bouncing around a little bit. Alright, we're going to shut off the light. And move the fan up to high speed. Oops. First one I had it locked into place. With the blade arms locked up like they or bent out of alignment like they are, definitely won't be the case. What I usually do, I just let it spin on its own until it's, and then like it will lock into place like it just did right now. So that's kind of my trick. It wraps itself around the cord a bit and then it'll stay in place. It's moving a great amount of air, definitely. I have a feeling it's partially the flywheel, but at the same time it's partially the blade arms that are making it, the blade arms slash flywheel, to be so out of alignment. It is wobbling a tiny bit. That's kind of one reason why I kind of don't want to put it on a dyno cam. I can already see it's been wobbling a bit, as it did wobble quite a bit when Brandon tested it. Alright, maybe up close I can hear the air moving. I don't know if you can hear it so well on the camera, but it's just this one's more spreading more air like around me, not so much in the center of it. Could be because of the way the blades are bent a tiny bit and such. But I am feeling it better over here. So the light once on high speed. In fact, if I do put up with the 4-blade configuration and I can't have it with the 4-blade configuration only because of the flywheel, it's a bit messed up in order to spool holes, I'll probably have to swap the flywheel at that point. But I mean, if I can have a 5-blade and it still does the job, that's really all that matters to me. But yeah. Back right now, I'm feeling. Let me go ahead and turn off the fan. Oh, light and fan. I have a feeling the blade might just be a tiny bit bent. To the point that I'm not feeling as much air from above. Sometimes it does that, sometimes it doesn't, but yeah. Spin down's not too long on this fan only because its bearings, I won't say they aren't broken in, but like the fan hasn't been used all that much except for when Brandon tested it and when I've tested it and such. It's kind of the same thing like with the low profile above me. When I first installed it, the spin down was very quick. And then after I've used it, after some of the period of time, the bearings started to break in a bit and it had a longer spin down. Alright, it's come to a complete stop. Now to put it on reverse. There it is. And of course I'm not going to be able to show it on high for all that long. There we go. Well, I'm actually going to have to hold it in place on high speed just like I did with the 5-blade video I did of it. Alright, we're going to show it on medium. Oh, that's strange. There we go, now it's moving to medium. That was strange. to show it on high for a very brief moment. Just gotta hold it in place while I pull chain. There's usually also another way to shut it off too. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.